What's going on, everybody? Logan here for a new video. I know it's been a few weeks since my last video. It's just because we've been moving, me and the fiance. We've been moving to our new place as a little change of scenery. But now that things are finally slowing down, I can get back to my normal upload schedule. But today, the video I'm gonna be talking about is car shows. There's a ton of car shows that's been canceled lately, but what can we do to actually save some of the car shows and just prevent some of these cool car shows from being canceled? But just this year so far, there's already been two major car shows that's been canceled. The Memorial City Cars and Coffee, which is probably the coolest car show you can go to. It is the first or second Sunday of every month, but that's canceled due to people just acting stupid. Revving. Well, revving isn't really much of an issue. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But the major issue is people wrecking, and then on top of that, people doing burnouts and stuff as they're leaving, getting arrested, pulled over, stuff like that. But another cool car show that was shut down was the Town Lake Cars and Coffee. That had a bunch of cool cars that would always show up, and it's kind of a bummer that was shut down because it's right down the road from me. Well, it's about a 20-25 minute drive, but that one was shut down, and I actually really enjoyed going to it. But there was I believe a Trailblazer SS, or it was some kind of SUV. It wrecked, and that is what got shut down. Now, as far as the Memorial City Cars and Coffee, I believe it was a Mustang was the last straw. I think he was doing a burnout and got pulled over and really slowed down traffic. Now, I know there was a Viper that crashed last year, but the Mustang, I think, was the final just incident that they got shut down. And it's just suspended right now, so there is a possibility here in a few months it'll come back. I mean, I really hope it does, because that is a phenomenal Cars and Coffee. I mean, there's, the Venom GT showed up one time, the Velociraptors showed up. I mean, there's a bunch of cool cars that show up. I mean, Lamborghinis, Ferraris. There was a LaFerrari out there, last year sometime I went to one of those. But it's a cool Cars and Coffee, and it got shut down because people were acting stupid. Now, I know that it just varies from what club is hosting it, because I know Speed Advocates, all their shows are awesome. Steven, he does a good job making sure people know what is and isn't allowed. He tells people, no revving, no burnouts or anything like that. He does a good job with his meets, and I can't say anything bad about him. Now, another cool car show that is honestly in danger of being shut down is the Bombshells meets, because 2 days ago at a just Mustang only meet, there was a white Mustang. He crashed, and it was actually a horrible crash. Now, how it happened was the 3-valve, he was doing a burnout as he was leaving. Now, the owner of the 3-valve, he was saying that he couldn't shift into second gear. I mean, if you just listen to the video, he was not shut out of second gear. He was just trying to show off and couldn't handle a whole 300 horsepower, and lost control and crashed into an Escalade. Now, both cars after the crash, they went over to the shoulder, and the Mustang driver, he seemed like he could have been hurt. He isn't. He's already put Facebook posts up and everything. But the driver of the Escalade, he actually had a dog in the car, and the passenger opened up the door, and the dog jumped out, and the dog was understandably spooked. Dog ran away and actually got hit. So the Mustang owner killed a dog, essentially, and that's horrible, and people are understandably crazy upset about it. So understandably, the Bombshells meets, they could be shut down. I mean, who knows? It's just going to be kind of up to Bombshells to decide if they're going to allow car shows to still be held there, because they give a 10% discount to all the people that show up. I mean, it's a big boom for business, but if there's going to be this kind of drama surrounding the meets, I mean, they might as well just cancel them. Now, I don't want that to happen, but it's just a bunch of craziness, a bunch of young kids that get into these cars. Now, it's just a 300 horsepower Mustang, but I mean, a lot of kids, they just want to show off. But what we can do as car enthusiasts to kind of limit these accidents, these crashes and everything, is for one, to stop filming everyone as they're leaving these car shows. I mean, I know it's, kind of tempting, all these cool sounds, but it's kind of egging people on. They see this camera on them. Oh yeah, I'm just going to show off. I'm going to do a big burnout, and they end up crashing. And another thing we can do that I think is probably going to be the most effective way to stop this kind of stuff is shunning the people that do the burnouts, that rev, that just act childish. Because I mean, before too long, all the cool car shows, they're going to be gone, and I mean, prime example, Memorial City Cars and Coffee. I know I've already mentioned that, but I mean, it's the most coolest cars and coffee out there with all the cars that show up. And now we don't have that opportunity to see some of those crazy cars that we regularly see over there. But that's just my 2 cents about all this car show crashes, shenanigans. I really hope that people, I hope that none of these other cool car shows get shut down, like the Market Street Cars and Coffee. I mean, I really enjoyed going to that one. That was literally 5 minutes away. But, all we can do is just try to be as responsible as we can, and hopefully people kind of stop acting stupid. But that is it for this video. I just wanted to upload something so that I could let y'all know that I'm in a new place and that I'm not going to have, a big 3-week, 4-week break between the next video. It's just all the move and everything. It's been kind of crazy. But I will be back to my normal uploading schedule. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if there's anything that y'all think that we can do as car enthusiasts to limit these kind of crashes and for other car shows, to kind of limit those from being canceled, let me know down in the comments, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to influence some people to not do stupid things at car shows. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and please subscribe. And as always, have a great day.